Today, most businesses globally face this threat of attack of what is popularly now known as cybersecurity. No industry, no business is spared from this real threat. We in Southern India Chamber of Commerce and Industry, realizing this, thought that businesses in our part of the country must understand the threats that they face, and therefore we brought on board Checkpoint, who are world leaders in cybersecurity, to showcase the threats that businesses and industry face globally and how vulnerable Indian businesses and industry are because of these threats. I am confident that this seminar will set the context for companies to look inwards, increase their protection against these attacks, which is now sadly but paradoxically and every day happening in the world today. I would like to say that, look, like anywhere else, the hackers are ahead of the solution. So that is why we need to constantly focus on solution, because we can't, while we are not part of the problem, we have to be part of the solution. And at times, the truth and the harsh reality is security comes much after what happens. We were just hearing from Checkpoint how in a hotel somebody logged on and then ensured that nobody could get in or out of the rooms, and the management had, for the reasons of guest relations, pay the hacker by bitcoins. Well, this is an extreme case. You can't rule out similar threats going forward, because in a globally interconnected world, anything can happen because we are vulnerable, and that is the fact. And no matter how much you do, there is always what they call as zero test, where somebody comes in with something new and makes you vulnerable. We have to live with that, and that is why this is an increasingly harsh reality of businesses today. And good companies set aside nearly 20% of their project cost to protect their environment against such threats. It is fair to presume that banks are the most vulnerable, given the fact that banks deal with actual cash transactions. So that is why they have to be on guard constantly, and they're increasingly investing money to protect their environment.
Subscribe to VALGAN Television.
Please subscribe VALGAN Television.